What's up guys, it's Taiwanku with Ghost Volta, and what I'm gonna do for anyone who's not familiar with the game, because it's been out for a week and a half, or it's just not as good as most people in fighting games, what I'm gonna do is, with the 24 characters in this game, I'm gonna do one by one each day, like 5 to 10 minutes of combos and just strategic things each character. So we're gonna start with the Flash today, because he's the first character. Let's get to it, and you know what? I like
the Flash.
So let's just put him against. It doesn't really matter.
Batman.
Let's go fight in Batman's hometown of Gotham City. So a good way I learned to do this was actually go into tutorial mode like this, and what you want to do is you go to practice option, go to the super meter, put it at full, because you'll see why. I'll go into that later. But here's like a list of basic attacks, you know. These are just simple. I mean, you can do that on your own. I mean, it's pretty much but these are the combos right here that you want to get to know, because they string into other things. So I'm just gonna mark a few. It's whatever you want to mark. So let's just say I mark these 3 right here and 5, and then let's say I want to do let's do this, and then like lightning charge. Oh, never mind, I hit my limit. So let's just do lightning charge or lightning kick, because it's pretty simple. Okay, so the Flash is all about speed, all right, and it's kind of building momentum. So you see he's really fast and stuff. So as you can see, I marked them, and while you're doing training mode, it's really cool because you can kind of see what you kind of have to do. So let's just do a simple one. Let's do hot pursuit, which is the second one. So it's XXA. So a great way of doing that is just to think where the buttons are first. So XXA looks like this, and it'll be a knockdown, and it does like 3 hits, 12% damage. You know, it doesn't string into anything really because it knocks him down. So it's kind of iffy. But then you have an XXY, which you can actually string, because like it leaves you with more. It leaves him just enough days so you can combo into something else. So let's say you do this, and then you combo in with like this, and then you combo in with that. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's try this. XXA or XXY for me. I don't know. And then do this, and that's just dash forward Y or dash back Y. As you can see, he just kind of like headbutts across the screen. I'm not sure if it's full screen. Oh, it is full screen. So actually, this is a great way to get in, because it's like 3/4. But I bet you this will work. Okay, so since he's in the corner, this is probably a good corner lock. Yeah. Okay. So a good way is, okay, so let's say you're in the corner. You do XXY, right? You keep him in the corner. You do forward A, and then he'll jump up in the air, and you can keep juggling him. And it is like 18%, no meter. See? And I could have sworn. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Well, now it is. Alright, so there's that. Now, of course, you can link those in there too, which is just pressing the interactive. But let's try this. Let's try natural disaster, and it'll look like down X, down Y. Okay, so it's down X, down X, down Y. No, I'm doing down Y. That's interesting. It's funny because when I do down Y, it's actually interesting. Okay, well, let's skip that. I'll get back to it. Let's try roller coaster. Back forward Y, forward A. So you do, and do you see how that's 2 hits? So that's actually only back forward Y. But let's say you do back forward Y A. There you go. It's a knockback. It's 4 hits, 18%. Not bad. But then let's try fastest man. Another pushback. So all these are more pushback, but let's say you do, remember that one, XXY? let's say you do XXY into forward X. It's kind of like a little quick kick. So there's that. I want to find something for the flash that actually lets you link better, because the thing with the XXY is that it kind of leaves you, just leaves you there. It doesn't really do much after that. So let's try this. Keep in mind I don't main flash, but flying uppercut, running man stance. So these are just these up. And then so with this, right? Yep, that links. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Alright, so let's say you do this, and then you, while he's falling, you do that. Or you can do this, whatever. These are all good things. And obviously, if you do the wall bounce, do you see? Whoopsie. Sorry about that. I forgot about interactives. Alright. So let's say you kick him back. Do you see how he bounces off the wall? You can actually jump in, kick, you know, and then link that. Alright. There we go. Alright. Or you can do that. Well, I think, yeah, it's probably better to do this one right here. You see how you lift him up? Kinda. So you're gonna do this. And I bet you, because most of these moves have meter burns, most of them do, or he does. Okay, that one does. Okay, let's see if we can do this. We do this. There we go. See how you lift him up? 22% damage, 1 meter. I mean, it's not as great, but he also has this thing where he does a down down Y. Right here, and then right here you can either do forward Y, charging, or that. I probably would prefer this. That one. That one, because it's just a faster way to get it. Now, a cool thing Flash has, and not many characters do, is let's say you kick him and then you hit this B, you actually slow down time, so you can link better. So he falls slower, basically. So you basically move faster. So a good thing to do with all characters, not just the Flash, is if someone's like this, let's say you knock him down, right? Let's say you do that, and a good way is to jump over the back. And while you're jumping over the back, you can usually, not sure because the Flash has a weird forward A. It's kind of like a smack. But most characters, you can cross over and do like, because you see how the time delay between, there's a time delay usually when you jump over from side to side, you know? And most characters take a while to recover from that. So you can just jump over, you know, and then just come around the back. And then another thing you can do is if you want to do 2 quick heavies, look at that. That's all your 20 damage. 20% damage. But, you know, there's that. So there's that. What's else? Some good stuff you guys can do with him. Look. I'm just gonna mark stuff, you know. There we go. Oh, quick note, if you want to unmark everything, just hold Y. Let's try AY, I don't think I did that one. Sonic Pound, there's 3 different types. I did the flying uppercut. Oh. Okay. Anyways. Okay. So, Sonic Pound's this. And then there's a distinction, like if you I already forgot the move list. There we go. Sorry. There we go. There's a close and a far. and it's down A, and then whatever the direction is. That's a close. That's a farther, and then there's just the regular. You glide a bit further. That's pretty much it. But there's a meter burn. Basically, what a meter burn is, you see the bars at the bottom. Just try to explain what meter burn means. Those bars at the bottom, when you hit it, it does something extra. So when I do this, you see how he lifts up, and that leaves him open for another attack. Kinda. I really want to get this move down for you. Or either that, I just don't know how to time it right. Because every time I do it, I get that. Yeah, I keep getting that. Whatever. What I'm thinking is it's just a continuation. You hit him down, and then you do this really quick. Do that. But anyways, there's Jiff Lightning. There's that. So I want to go more into the Flash's slowdown. So let's say you hit the slowdown. You hit him, he falls down, slower. So then you can combo into this. I'll wait until the bar comes up. Wait, and then you can also grab. Remember, grabbing is a great way to get positional thing. Another thing you can do is actually, use the environment torching. So, boom. Or you can kick him off the wall, and then actually, I wonder if that works. Here, let me try. Kick him off the wall, jump off that, and then just time it. Interactive again. I'll keep doing that. My bad, guys. And usually when you do interactive, more damage. So let's say you do this. You slow down time, you kick him against the wall, and actually you can probably do your super. Of course it requires better timing, which I don't have. Okay. You know what, then I will do this. Let's say you do XXY, XXA. Okay, there you go. Slow down time, kick him against the wall, wait, I think I'm gonna miss again. Nope, I didn't. Then you wait until he drops down. It's a 3-hit combo so far. 4. 6, 37, not much, and I took over a whole bar. So you generally want to make sure that you don't spend too much meter for little amount of damage, and it's pretty much the Flash. I mean, it's just a wall bounce, Each character kind of has the same essential kind of stuff. It's just some I can do better than others. Oh, I just did this. That looked like the B, but it's not. So let's say anyone who's projectile, just do this at the right time. You time it. Let me see if I can get the AI to throw that at me. Oh, playback. Should be able to play back. Oh, I might have to record. Okay, yeah, record. I might be recording. Yeah, I'm recording myself. My bad. So delete that. My bad, guys. Let me see. Is there anything else? Not really. He's not. I wouldn't consider him top tier. He's like mid tier to me. He has some cool things, but it's just he doesn't do enough damage. But for the most part, yeah, it's all about practice. You go in tutorial and then just keep practicing, man. A great way to do it is actually another way. If you don't want to do tutorial, because you think it's boring, put your character, whoever you want to main, on the hardest difficulty, and you'll see these strange, masterful things coming out of these characters, which is like 1 or 2 meters. But that's pretty much it for the Flash, and then keep in tune for the next episode.
All footage was recorded with the Elgato HD game capture device.